Just a heads up, you're watching the abbreviated version of this video. The full-length video is located over on our member site. It's definitely worth the price of admission. Guys, there's a lot of other good content over there too.
Got a dry mouth prayer. I can't make myself say. Heard hell call my name.
Carrie, where are you from?
I'm from Bangkok.
From Bangkok. So help me out with something. How do you pronounce Pattaya?
It's Pattaya.
Not Pattaya,
No.
not Pattaya,
No.
Pattaya.
Yes, it's Pattaya.
Okay, Sky. Now, how do you pronounce? Where are you from? Bangkok.
Okay.
From Ted.
Yes.
Okay, and how do you pronounce Pattaya, 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 however you want to say it?
Pattaya.
Pattaya. Oh,
4 years, I still don't get it right. I'm constantly saying Pattaya, and it's not. It's Pattaya. And fun fact, I've used that clip in other videos. I got this long scathing email from a Brit expat who told me the girls are saying it wrong. To each their own. Anyways, practice pronunciation. Ridiculously hard for something that should be ridiculously easy. This is episode number 1 out of, I don't know, we're gonna go until we have nothing left to say. In this video, we're gonna focus primarily on visas, driver's licenses, and bank accounts. Those are probably the biggest piece of the puzzle that most of you are wondering how to work out. I'm also gonna give you one big piece of advice, and that is, after traveling to this country for over 35 years, wow, I just dated myself, and living here full-time for 4 years, there's one thing that you learn, and that is Thailand likes to change the rules, and sometimes they change the rules at a moment's notice.
Thailand revamping visa policies to boost visits and economy.
All of the constant changes result in some misinformation, some out-of-date intel. So if you're watching other videos, pay attention to when the video was produced. Be careful with any AI videos. If you don't see someone's face, if you just see background and that generic voice,
Some seriously concerning updates coming out of Thailand right now that every expat, digital nomad, and tourist needs to hear about.
be careful. That might be somebody who's never even been into the country, who's pulling intel from other social media sources, putting it into a video and publishing it. You guys should also know that anytime there's a proposed rule change, whether it involves visas, bank accounts, company formation, opening hours of the bars, sales times, it always starts off as a conversation, but that conversation gets blasted around social media like it's law. It's not. Nothing here is official until it works its way through legislation and gets published in the Royal Gazette.
The Royal Gazette has published a new order easing fuel reserve rules as the government moves to strengthen.
Throughout this video, I am going to splice in clips that I've personally taken all over town. I'm going to narrate on top of them. The reason that I do this is I want to give you as broad of a look as I possibly can about the area. That way when you get over here, you're familiar. Oh, I saw that. I saw this. Oh yeah, I'm familiar with this. It makes things a lot easier. I wish that I had this video that I'm making for you when I moved over here, because even though I've been coming over on vacation for years, it's a whole different program. You're here on vacation, you're having fun, you're not really thinking about the logistics of day-to-day life. You're not out apartment shopping, you're not looking at traffic patterns, you're not looking at schools, grocery stores, shopping, any of the things that we normally focus on in our day-to-day life. Why do you live in Pattaya? If I've heard that once, I've heard it 100 times. That comes from people who have never been here, or from the guys that have been here for 2 weeks and spent their entire vacation down in the entertainment districts. If you think this city starts and ends at Soi 6 and LK Metro, you haven't gotten out and taken a good look around. The city is much larger than most people realize. You get over into Pratamak Hill, Jomtien Beach, go over to Koh Larn, it'll blow you away. One of the biggest concerns people have about moving over here is the visa situation, and it can be a little bit tricky. My best advice, contact a visa agent before you even start to move over here. I've got a really good one. Her name's Amarak. Get in touch with her. Promo code, I'm friends with Danny. She's great, and she can help almost any situation. But more importantly, she's gonna talk about a schedule for you. Example, when I moved over here, she said, what day are you getting into town? I told her. I go out and have a lot of fun, party it up for a couple days, but then on this day at noon, come to my office. We're gonna take you over to the bank. We're gonna open your bank account. We're gonna have most of your documents already filled out. We're gonna take you to immigration. You'll need to sign a couple forms, and then we're done. We'll bring your passport back to you as soon as the visa is put inside it. It'll probably take 2 weeks. When that's done, we'll go over to the DMV and we'll get your driver's license and your motorcycle license all in the same day. Easy. Having that peace of mind that that part of the puzzle was already taken care of makes things a lot easier. There are people who come here. They go down to the immigration office in Jomtien, they walk in, they get in line, they fill out documents, they come back, get all the documents signed, notarized, they go to the bank, they get a bank account, they come back to the immigration office, they wait in line. You feel where I'm going? There are people who do it successfully, but I would say 1 out of every 10 people, that's the guy who did it successfully. The other 9, including me, get extremely frustrated, and that's when you start making YouTube videos about don't move to Thailand. And by the way, this isn't an opinion, this is an instruction. I don't care who you use. We like Amarak because she's very fluent in English, she's really easy to get along with, but there are 100 other visa agents in this city. Just make sure you're using a Thai visa agent. Not a real estate agent, not somebody's friend who can help you, but a legit Thai visa agent who works here as a visa agent full time. These are the people who know how to cut all the corners. They know everybody who works in the banks. They know everybody who works in the immigration office. If there's a problem, they're the ones that can pick up a phone and get help. Most of the banks over here require around 1,000 baht to fund the account when you first open it. Transferring money into your account, you can do a wire transfer from your home country, or you can use one of these apps to move money back and forth. A lot of us use Remitly or Wise. When you open your bank account, you'll walk out with a brand new ATM card fully functioning. And one of the coolest things over here is that our ATMs are extremely safe to use. It's very rare that you hear about anybody having a problem with an ATM machine here. Most of the ATMs here are gonna hand you your cash before they give you your card back. This makes it extremely easy to forget your card and leave it in the machine. If you do this, you wake up the next day. Where did my card go? Go back to the last place you used it. If you use an ATM attached at one of the convenience stores, go in and ask the clerk. Most of the time, they'll have it. If you use a standalone ATM, go back and check the top of the machine. A lot of people here, if they find a loose card, will put it up on the top of the machine for the rightful owner to return and get it. It's a very honest country, much different than my homeland. One of the most surprising things was learning how sophisticated the banking apps are in this country. Once you open your account and you download that app, you almost don't even need to have a debit card. You can do a cardless withdrawal from almost any ATM machine. Scan to pay is huge here. Almost every vendor will have a barcode. You walk up with your phone, you scanned it, you transfer the money immediately. I'm talking vendors selling food at 2 o'clock in the morning, bars, restaurants, hotels, grocery stores, pharmacy, almost every single place that you need to buy something, you're gonna see a QR code. It makes life so much easier. Oh, he wouldn't pass his driving test. Driver's license was easy. I'm gonna tell you what's not easy. If you don't have a motorcycle endorsement on your current license from your home country, that's a whole different ballgame. That means you've got to take a written test and you have to take a road test. All right, so I passed the exam, the written exam. That's been the hardest part of this whole thing. So now we got to do the road course. It doesn't look very complicated. Should be out of here in an hour. That's it. One loop, 2 stops, a little zigzaggy deal, and like one long narrow line that you got to go down the middle of. It doesn't look very complicated. I know, I've been riding dirt bikes since I was 7 years old. If I can't manage that thing, it's probably time to hang it up anyways. I feel pretty good about this. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, it took me 3 times to pass that written test, meaning we went out, I took the test, I didn't pass, had to go out another day, didn't pass, had to go back out another day. The problem with it is it's a Thai written test, which they translate into English, but not all of the questions translate as they should. So you can have a few hiccups. The other thing I'll tell you is that the road test, if you have to go to one of the road schools to take your test, it can be a little dodgy. The tip here is, if you have time, get the motorcycle endorsement back home before you come over here. If you do that, there's no test, there's no nonsense. You'll walk in and out the same day with that endorsement. And you need to have it here, because sooner or later, you are gonna get pulled over. And actually, I misspoke. You don't get a motorcycle endorsement. Here you get 2 licenses. You get one for a car, one for a motorcycle. Your Thai driver's license is a second form of identification. You can use it in lieu of your passport when you're traveling around the country, trying to check into a hotel. Can I see your passport? Here's my Thai driver's license. The other thing is, it's valid in all the ASEAN countries, meaning you can drive in Vietnam, you can drive in Cambodia, you can drive in the Philippines with your Thai driver's license. Pro tip, when you start driving over here, don't hit that horn unless you need to hit that horn. Like, a lot of us come from countries where hitting the horn is a daily tactic. You're going too slow, get out of my way. Over here, it is a big deal. It's a sign of disrespect if you're hitting it when you don't need to hit it. So unless you want a bunch of dirty looks, stay off the horn.
ต้อนรับเข้าสู่วิดีโอการลงทะเบียนเข้าใช้งาน Notification of Resident for Foreigner การลงทะเบียนมีขั้นตอนดังนี้ขั้นตอนที่ 1 จัดเตรียมข้อมูลสำหรับผู้ประกอบการ
This is the online instructional video for filling out the TM30 form. Now the text is in English. Unfortunately, the narration is in Thai. God bless them. You got to remember, we are in a foreign country. We can't expect everything to be in English.
เลขบัตรประจำตัวประชาชนเบอร์โทรศัพท์ชื่อ
Some of you may be asking, what exactly is a TM30? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you what a TM30 is, and I'm going to tell you about 90-day reporting. Once you move to Thailand and you're residing here on a visa, if you choose to leave the country, maybe you're going to go over and visit Cambodia, maybe you're going to go visit Vietnam, upon your return, you need to file a TM30 form. This basically tells the government that I've left, I'm back, and I'm still living in the same place that was filed on my original visa. Your landlord is supposed to fill this out for you. Most will, but most will also charge you a small fee to do it. The 90-day report is essentially the same thing as the TM30, except you haven't left the country. I've been here for 90 days. I'm still living in the same place. Here's my report. The first time that you file your 90-day report, you have to do it in person, or a visa agent can do it for you. The second time, you can do it online, again, as long as you haven't left the country. And thankfully, the online 90-day report is super easy to complete. It'll take you all of 3 minutes. They respond via email. It's really easy. Most of our videos, including this one, probably are non-monetized on YouTube due to some of our previous content we've posted. I mean, we like to tell guys how to come over here, have fun, which bars to go to. Nothing racy, nothing graphic. But YouTube does not like that conversation, so I have to plead with you guys. The only way to pay us back for the intel that we're giving you is to subscribe, like, leave a comment on the video, and if you really want to support us, come over to our site, sign up for a membership, whether it's for 1 month or a year. Every little bit helps. Next episode, we're going to talk extensively about real estate. We're going to talk about villas, condos. We're going to give you an overall feel for the city, the different neighborhoods. Believe it or not, this city's a lot bigger than most people realize. There's one recurring theme that you guys are going to hear in every single video that we put out, and that is how much we love this city and this country. It really is a fantastic place to live. Whether you're over here on a DTV visa or on a retirement visa, there's a little niche for everyone. That's a video. We're going to upload this thing and see whether or not YouTube decides to monetize it. By the way, when they demonetize a video, that doesn't mean you guys don't see ads. You do. It just means they don't share the revenue with us. Fingers crossed. You guys have any questions, anything that we didn't cover, leave it down in the comments. We'll drop by from time to time and try to answer anything that we can. First comment under the video, that's where we always leave the important links. Check that out if you want to support us further. Buy a t-shirt, join the group. Every little bit helps. Like I said, monetization these days with YouTube, don't count on it, especially not when the topic is this city. Thank you guys for your support. Episode number 2 is being worked on now. Give us, I don't know, maybe a week, 10 days, we'll have it out. Full version of this video located over on the site. Until next time, Danny signing off.